Okay, so now the bar's nice and low. I've thrown up a couple videos. I've managed to swear more than I think I've. I swear a lot when I want to. Let's just be honest about it. But now that I've gotten that kind of out of the way, and everybody can take a look at what it looks like when I literally don't care at all about behaving myself, which is generally not the case. If you've ever met me or socialized with me in any way, you probably never seen that too much. I mean, it depends. If you or some buddies of mine or something that know me well enough, then maybe. But generally speaking, it's not the case. But now we've all got a pretty good look at how it can be. So not exactly, I wouldn't exactly recommend it for the kids. And I want to kind of put that out there right away because look, a lot of the stuff that we're going to be discussing could be pretty scary. I mean, let's just be honest about how horrifying modern day is when we're thinking about what might actually be in store for the kids here. I mean, it really is scary. What are they going to do? I mean, the job market being what it is, the demands on people to qualify for a position, that probably won't even afford them the ability to afford an apartment and feed themselves and what have you. If they live in Toronto, they just might be completely out of luck. So I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm going to be producing material that's just generally set to the demographic of, say, just anybody in the family. So I wanted to kind of set a bit of a tonal difference there between what can be at some instances and some moments and what you might be able to expect at others. So first few videos, I thought I would just drop my pants in front of everybody just so that everyone had a look at, what a rough housing, rough around the edges kind of guy I can be if I want to be. But the rest of the time, we'll see. There's there's another YouTuber I'm not going to mention right now. He's kind of probably got a similar. Well, I know he's got a similar problem, but look, I could do videos a couple ways. I can just like throw bombs around, or I can try to maybe watch what I say more so. What I want to avoid is getting sucked into an era of romance where all of a sudden I feel like I have to appease people and I'm worrying about what people think and I have to edit myself based on what I think other people might like to hear, how they like to hear it. I don't see a point in worrying more about sort of how people would like to be seduced or how they'd like to be titillated over the content of what I'm saying. A person's word should not be either taken up or discounted based on how they express themselves or the extent of damage that seems to be evident in what they say or how hard it is to hear or uncomfortable or inconvenient it is. I think we owe everybody the opportunity to say their piece and express their concerns about things that are important for us to discuss. So there I am. I'm putting myself out there. If anyone wants to accuse me, they can go ahead and accuse me of being a loud or some kind of whatever. A lot of my brothers are that. A lot of them are, and I know exactly why they are. Why shouldn't they be? Why shouldn't they be? I can be too. I could really be if I want to be. So, and I reserve the right to be. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be every day. It's not exactly how I want to live my life or present myself. It's not how I want to necessarily be remembered. But, when the puck hits the ice, I'm no different than anybody else. And I'm not going to play it like I am. And I'm not going to act detached or unaffected by any of this because I'm not. I'm going to growl as loud and as hard as I have to with anybody that is in a position where they feel they have to do the same if they've got the right motive to do it. So I'm with you. I'm with you with that. I'm not playing something like holier than thou. It's not how I do this. So in the future you might maybe I'll put a warning up like a sailor's warning or something. I don't know. As you might get some cussing and such, but maybe I'll do that, and then you'll know, like, oh, I just don't want to hear him acting like an idiot or whatever, however you might feel about it, and you can skip it. Okay, all right, bye.